Alright, guys. No, it's still really too loud. Hold on. Okay, guys. How we doing? Oh, this time we don't see each other. Is it because we're farther away this time? Not really. Wait, where are they at? Oh, there they. Okay. I was being stupid. You haven't seen. Well, I know where they're at. I mean, yeah, but Oh, they found us. Okay. Oi, don't go firing star shells at me. That's no fun. Stop it. No, that's really far away. But I think that's still gonna work. What? You're not gonna... Okay. That just looked like you were shooting that way. I mean, technically kind of are, actually. Sorry. I went on a 12-day trip. And I got back 2 days ago. Right? Let me think. I think it was 2 days ago. Wait. It's Saturday today. Which means I got back Thursday. Right? Yeah, I got back Thursday late afternoon. And I helped unpack everything. Got to play a game for 2 hours. Then I had to go to bed. I just kind of put myself to bed because I was really tired. Because where I went to a trip, it's 2 hours ahead. And I kind of slept like that for 12 days, and just, my body isn't used to being back here yet. So right now my body thinks it's like 1:26 in the morning, when it's not. It's really messing me up. Ah, dang it. Ah. Oh my god, I spent so long just trying to figure out the dates. I'm an idiot. Oh. I just really wanna, what's it called? I really wanna get this one game on Steam, but I don't got the money. All my money is in physical form. Why? Did I get hit? No, I didn't. It just looks like I did. That's annoying. I'm hoping I can at least buy Mario Kart for the DS, guys. Yeah, no, I bought a DS 15 days ago. I bought Bondos 007. What else did I get? Oh, and I got Mario. I think it was Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Yeah. My sister got what's it called? Got Final Fantasy Crystal something. I can't remember the second word at the moment. I'm not gonna get up and look for my DS in the darkness, considering that my bed's so far away from my light switch. Well, I had Bond 007 for, well, it wasn't 15 days, actually. I bought it 2 days before we went on trip, so it's 17 days. I had the game for exactly 4 days. And then as I was switching it out with Mario, I kind of, we took a long turn, and it flew out of my hand, and I couldn't find it when I was sitting in the car. But on the way back, I bought Legos. So that more than makes up for me losing a game. If only I can find Hot Wheels beat that, and you know, Mario Kart DS. Because I've kind of, I've beaten Hot Wheels beat that on the Wii once. I've beat it 7 times on the DS, but I love the game with all my heart. It's such an amazing and fun game. I played it so many times that I got taken away from me at daycare. I mean, I played Mario Kart, Hot Wheels beat that so many times, even though I beat both those games several times, that I actually broke the left and right buttons on the DS. On all the DSs I've had that I played the games on. So I'm hoping that be a little more gentler with my new DS. I mean, my 3DS lasted 3 years of me playing Mario Kart, Hot Wheels beat that, and a few other games before the right and left mouse button, not mouse buttons, right and left buttons just gave out. But I had such a great time, and it's still, well, if my 3DS still works, which it doesn't no more, sadly enough. Yeah, I need to completely replace its entire charger port. It doesn't even work with its charger dock anymore, and the only charger dock that I would have a somewhat chance of using, can't find it anywhere. So yeah, I need to replace the charger port, but it's a lot of work, and I don't have the right equipment for it. Did you find another star shell? Yeah, you did. Well, funny thing is, as I was, oh wow, I don't know why I got confused there for a second. As I was looking for Hot Wheels beat that, because I lost it for like a good year and a half, and I found it caked with this like weird stuff, and I got all that stuff off. Played it. I went to high school with my DS, and I would play it on my DS in high school. Like, I didn't care. I'd play it during class, and I wouldn't get in trouble for it. Play it during lunch. Play it during the morning. Play it after school. Play it at home. I just loved playing. Don't get me wrong. I did my schoolwork. I swear I did my schoolwork. Okay, I always do my schoolwork. Though I like reading playing games more. Ugh. Who doesn't, though? Well, you still, what? Okay, but I just really enjoyed it. So when I found it again, I was so happy. And then, well, a family member came over and decided to stay with us, and didn't seem to understand the concept of boundaries, like, at all. It's like, it shouldn't be a problem for you playing. You just, no, it's a big problem. My 3DS barely works as it is, and I'd like to have the remaining charge and life it has left on it for me, not for your grubby little hands to touch my things. If you want to play on the DS, get your own. Don't touch my stuff. So I have a habit with, every time I let someone use my things, every time I let a family member mainly, and a few people that were friends, use my things, they've broken it. I mean, like, broken. I lost an entire DS due to someone repeatedly dropping the DS on the ground. Yeah. So I got upset with her for that, and like, you wouldn't do that, so I'm like, I have every right to be upset. You wouldn't let someone use your phone, would you? She answered with no. I'm like, wow. It's as if you know the feeling of not wanting someone to touch your things. It's so odd. Yeah, I mean, we had trouble with her doing a lot of things, though, with the electronics and just anything in general. To the point where, since I had to go to school before she did, because she was in middle school at this time, we had a computer that still worked and everything. She didn't know the password until my sister told her, which no one seems to listen when I tell them not to do this, not to do that. Well, yeah. Nope. And to the point where, crazy things happen. I had to eventually stop hiding where I originally hid it and just hide it in really, really, like, odd place. I mean, she didn't find it again after that. And then I put it back in a different hiding spot after she ran away to a certain person in her side of the family. Not too many for obvious reasons. Yeah. And the thing is, we didn't know where she went because the person who was watching her, my sister, wasn't watching her. This is unbelievable. I don't even know how terrible human beings are, but like, can't I for once have someone who isn't terrible? And I'm grateful for the few people that haven't been terrible, but still slightly terrible. Don't get me wrong on that part. The people I enjoyed being around, the people who I called friends, they annoyed me the least. So they got that above like everyone else. Now family, on the other hand, especially family like that specific girl I was talking about. Now that's a different story. It's a completely different thing. The smoke crews won't sink. Maybe it's because I'm firing with a small round. Guns are out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Probably should adjust that a little. Oh, there we go. He's saying. So before I cut this off, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Look at that. Sunk, light. So enough of that previous talk, because I think I'm relatively done with it, because I don't remember what I was going on about at the end there. But, so I did this. I literally did a, oh, I didn't know if it's still going. Wait, how far is that now? 5? Didn't I just check? So, whatever. So I literally did one, but, I had it as these two here. And, what happened here was, terrible torpedo formation. I mean, it also doesn't help that, they saw us first and instantly started threw all their torpedoes at us. And, I mean, so the outcome ended with these two here sunk. And this guy here scuttled, and this guy heavy damage. I took out all but one turret on this guy. Took out all but one turret on this guy, and yeah. So folks, that's it for today's. That's it for this video. You probably didn't stick around for the end, like everyone doesn't do. You guys want to stick around for like a good 45 seconds, according to YouTube statistics. I mean, that's better than not sticking around. So, if you guys even do get into this, thank you, appreciate it. It's just, God, I'm really going long here. I guess I'll just do this one right now. Since it's gonna relatively be a small talk, I don't want you guys just sitting here. I really appreciate that you guys, appreciate the people who do watch my videos, that is. If you do get the end, hope you hear this bit. Just glad I can make stuff that people enjoy, really. Or, you know, people just watch. Because it's you know, it's good content and doesn't suck completely. But even if it does slightly suck, it's you know, doesn't completely suck. Yeah, really makes me glad when I do have people who do watch, regardless if it's not that long. Did that really? I'm gonna switch to AP. I'm switching back to AP. Usually HE on these guys. No, that hurt me. Not really, but that hurt me. Okay, I've been shot at. Did the bullet make a wound? It didn't make a wound. I don't think the rounds are big enough. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. I should have just finished that talk. Are you kidding me? I still managed to overshoot. I set him on fire. That didn't do much. Get an actual bloody hit on him. Ow. You're shooting me. I don't think you're piercing, but it's still ow. Yeah, you weren't piercing. I'm still doing fine. Just moving. Oh, great. That's gonna be too long. Right? 0.8. Good. Possibly? Ah, yes. 2 rounds hit. Is it enough? I don't think it's enough. I have been playing War Thunder Naval Battles again on my PC. But, every time I get into, like, a really intense situation, not every time, like 98% of the time, the game proceeds to try to hang my computer's driver. You're like, oh, textures remain low. Yeah, I don't care. I want them low. Why do you think I have it set low? But that takes like a good 20 seconds for it to kill the driver and then start the driver back up. And that's 20 seconds that I cannot waste in the middle of a close quarters combat and between me and 4 destroyers. Like, I can't shoot back. I have my sub guns are always set on the air, because I'm usually not going up against several people by myself. When I am, it's just because either I was too fast for the rest of the group, or I was just too slow. Does the same thing in tank battles, but yet whenever I do air battles, never have a problem with my driver hanging itself or anything. It's like, really, game? Take to explain. That gun took a direct hit and still is moving. Try. What was I saying before? Oh, I mainly play that one. I think when I originally played Naval Battles on PS4, I played as the Russians. Okay, I wouldn't say on the PS4. On my very first PC, our oldest PC, I played as the Russians and would play as the torpedo sub, which Sucked, might I add. And it took me months for me to get even halfway to unlocking the second ship. And then oh wow, it took all 4 turrets at the end there. And I leave the game. I leave the game because the PC stops working. I mean, it's because the game froze, the PC froze, so I just restart the PC, and the PC was like, sorry, this, you have to be an administrator to access to this. I'm like, gah, because I wasn't the administrator of that computer. And the administrator forgot the password for that computer. So I had to keep using it. I had to keep using a guest account that the computer kept putting me on, and it was just getting exhausting to repeatedly get on the game for a day, 2, and then having the computer shut down and do an update for the same thing every time I updated. So I'm like, I'm done playing. I get it on the PS4, play it. I play ground and air battles with control, which is kind of hard to control the plane in the air, but depending on how good you are when it comes to fine-tuning when you're trying to aim, it's good. It's just that you can't move very fast considering the limited mobility you have of the joystick. Anyways, oh man. See, that's kind of your fault, Courageous. You got yourself sunk because you put on anti-submarine controls. Like, well, just kind of find it a little funny that I come back on and I decided I'm like I'll try naval on the PS4. I was shocked to see Blue Water Fleet and then Coaster Fleet. I'm like, what? And like the Blue Water Fleet, I'm like, destroyers, cruisers, what? Like, and the Coaster Fleet, I'm like, they split the things. What? Like, why didn't you do this when you first started naval? Like, why? You made me do 6 months of hard work on my account, and all of it's gone now because the ship I was researching is now a reserve ship. So that 6 months of work is all gone. It's just so painful, you know? But so then I did naval with the Germans because I want the German cruisers. I like the German cruisers. Okay, everyone. I mean, who doesn't like the German cruisers? The German cruisers are just cool looking. And then I squadded up, and then I got into a squad with my little brother so we could play naval. And a lot of times, he doesn't get in because I'm on my PC now when I play with him. On the PS4, sometimes you'll lose connection even though you have strong connection with the internet. So it's just like, really, game? So then sometimes I'm just like, alright, and I leave the match. I gotta wait 7 minutes for my crew to come back. So I'm like, you know, fine, because the Italians have their naval fleet, but the French don't. The Japanese have theirs, the Germans have theirs, the USSR have theirs, Italy, America, British, but French doesn't. So it's like, why? It's just kind of rude, you know? So I'm like, I'll try Italian, because, you know, they got dual guns. Maybe they'll get the reserve destroyer slow reload, and then their second ship significantly better reload, significantly better AA. Wonderful, but still terrible because it doesn't have the right firepower and everything just seems a little off when I'm playing this. Then when I play this German, so I'm like, I'll do the Russians again. Had one of my greatest matches ever. I sunk 8 ships with one destroyer life. Got into an IL-2 because On this account, I use my PC. I wasn't even that far in the Russian tech tree, USSR tech tree. Proceeded to sink 3 more boats. Went to sink a 4th. Went to sink a destroyer, but I bombed myself instead. Didn't damage him. Alright, guys. Sorry for bothering you. It was a pleasure for you guys to come and stay. I know me rambling on isn't what you want, what you probably came here for, but don't want it to be in. So, till next time, hope you come again.